Well, good evening, all you beautiful people. I hope everybody is having a fantastic weekend. I do apologize for the tardiness. I know it's already 10 o'clock, but I feel like the Reapers just arrived at the galaxy after that intro. I love that intro. I have so many jump scares throughout the years. Eternal Grudge, excuse me. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Faithy, Bob, Chimera May. I think I saw Northern earlier. Bob, good to see everybody. Michael, I hope everybody's doing well. King Phoenix Embers, good to see you as well. King Phoenix Embers, thank you so very much for the raid as well. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, and I just got back from picking up my boss from the airport. Oh, thank you for that shout out. I do appreciate it. So yeah, I'm a little tired, but we will manage to have a little bit of fun and relaxation.
Why is Flame Wheel so well known? Round these parts.
Again, I know you guys know him, but if you haven't gotten to check him out, go check out King Phoenix Ember. Drop him a follow if you can. Okay, well, let us go ahead and jump into the game. We gonna have some fun tonight for a little bit of time I've got left to stream. Normally I would have already been streaming for almost an hour and a half by now, but maybe if we get the heart rate up, it'll wake you up. My heart rate is probably already up. Just the traffic and everything coming out of Atlanta was not fun at all. So let me go ahead and switch over to our game. Yep, my heart rate is already up. Of course, usually at the beginning of the stream, my heart rate always gets up. I guess I get a little bit nervous at the beginning of the stream. That's just the way it goes. I hear heart rate rising wakes people up. Yeah, exactly. I finally have... Oh, my mouse keeps disappearing while the game's loading. I was trying to scroll the chat, but the... Oh, you finally have a riding lawnmower. Well, that's awesome.
Do you expect me to talk?
Faithy is in with the Sean Connery and saying, ketchup is a liquid made from fruit that's 20% sugar, making it a sports drink. Just remember, Sean Connery, he enjoys his martini sports drink shaken, not stirred. Yeah, don't make a smoothie out of it. That'd be disgusting. Alright, so we're going to be resuming our game that we were playing. I think we're right at about 15 days. We had just awakened the last time. Yeah, we're right at 15 days. Not too bad. So hopefully we can hang on to this run a little bit longer than others. It's hazy as the mist on an early dawn, though I suspect it depends on whether Bob is blending my relatives. I swear, Bob's never gonna get a moment of rest without the thing accusing him. Berry extravaganza. There we go. Okay, so we've got all kinds of stuff curing in here. We've got a lot of these that are probably ready to go. The guts are getting very close. So we will probably have enough to make a bow and a few arrow shafts. And I think I'm still carrying around these, and we have 16 crow feathers. I think we dropped some back at the where was it? We dropped some back at the Quonset, I want to say. So, yeah, we could probably make some fishing tackle because we have one of each, so we need one to make. Well, let's take a look at it real quick. So to make a bow, where's it at? No, we need 2 cured guts to make a bow. So we'll need both of those. So one of these eventually we'll be able to make fishing tackle out of. And I don't think we can just find a line anywhere without having to make it. Yeah, we need cured guts to make a line, and I don't think you can just find this stuff laying around. But eventually we'll try to start making some. So let's grab a maple, and let's see how many cured birch. There's another maple. Cured birch. There we go. Cured maple. And we're gonna have to wait for those to cure just a little bit longer. But we can go ahead and head over there. Oh, see, that's the problem. See, we're gonna smell. You know what? I don't want to risk that just yet. So let's wait just a little bit longer. There we go. Okay, we had spent a bunch of time outside. There's one more cured birch. Yeah, there probably is. It's probably, yeah, there it is. There's probably, oh, they might have all just cured while I was waiting here. Yeah, it looks like all of those cured. Almost all of them. So let's go try to go nearby. Maybe we can go to the other place and try to collect some stuff for firewood, or we can go up to the mine shaft and collect some coal. We also might need to repair this thing. Oh my god. Holy cow. God, dude.
This is your wake-up call. Time to get that heart pumping.
Oh, it was like, good grief, we just stepped outside. Faith, you and the timing, man, I swear. You and the timing. He's been lurking on that keyboard or something, just waiting for that to happen. Holy cow, man. Yep. Yep. I definitely got it going. Faithy, thank you for the 500 bits. I really do appreciate it, man. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so it's at 53%, so we can still get a little bit of life out of it. Oh, man. As I swallow my heart back down just a minute. We could take a moment and see what the coastline is doing. See if there might be some things that have washed up. We may not be able to see it from here. So we'll do the fancy footwork here, back and forth. A little dancing back and forth. I think this is the one where we gotta move over here. All the fancy footwork. Imagine if a wolf took up residence in your snow shelter. Yeah, it's not a dog house. Not a bork house. We would have to evict some. Whoa. We'd have to evict somebody. Let me get on that weak ice yet. Alright, let's Alright, we got a decent amount of food on us, and our calorie and hydration are doing pretty good. There is something right here on the ice I can see. Oh my goodness, is that a fish? It is a fish. Whoa! Is that a big fish? Oh my goodness! Wow. Almost a 5-kilogram fish. That's insane. Oh, there's another one too. Is that... Oh, that's Old Man's Beard. It's cattail stalks. Okay, I gotta be careful because that fish will pull in all the hungry boys. Yeah, about to take a splash, exactly. Yeah, the beach combing does bring some really good stuff. We just gotta be ready to accept the consequences of the good stuff. Yeah, see, we have one scent line on there. There's, looks like a box over there we can go check out. I was gonna say, it's been a few days since we've done the beachcombing. Wait, is that a locker? Well, this looks like it could be very, very risky. Yeah. Boy, that's so tempting. I close the door. We're -3. That's not bad. We've already done checked this one out. Let's go check out one of these further ice fishing huts. I mean, we've already been up to the upper one. Oh, you're all going up against Chuck Norris's beard. Oh, he wiped the floor. The beard spared no one. Melon Cat Design, thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate it. Alright, looks like we got some friendly deer over here. You blame Northern. Oh, hey Chelsea. Welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, let's sneak in here. Oh, we have not been to this one. We're going to be a little bit cold here in just a second.
Where's the good stuff?
Ooh, a scarf. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Well, let's go, I think, yeah, let's go check out this one, and then we can make our way towards the Quonset. I know we left all of our stuff behind. Maybe we can go to this ice fishing hut, see what's in there, and then we can cook our fish. Alright, King Phoenix Embers, thank you again for the raid. Good to see you, and I hope you have a great night, buddy. Yeah, all of our good stuff is over there in the one house on that island. So I don't want to get too far away from it because we're gonna need to go back and get it at some point.
Never would have thought to look here.
Oh, wow. Okay, last time we ate really low condition sardines, we got food poisoning, which was fun. So it's either cook the food in here or go ahead and run over there and see what we left behind. Or we go ahead and start making our way back. One of the two. Yeah, let's do this. Let's we'll light a torch. If we have enough wood, it might be better. Yeah. Well, we need to get oh, I need tinder. Crud. Sticks. Harvest. Need to make a little tinder first. Let's see here. Nope, no. Now let's try the fire again. There we go. I'm thinking about going back up to the mine shaft, running through the mine shaft, grabbing some coal, and then bringing it back down, because it would be ideal to have a decent amount of coal while we're trying to work to get our stuff together.
Fire's life out here.
Alright, we can save that little bit of a torch left. And yeah, because we've got this and a few sticks, so I don't want to get too much going. And where's that fish? There it is. Big old fish. Gonna take almost an hour to cook it, which we got the cooking time. So this is where it becomes ideal to... Oh, God, this scared me. Exactly. Michael in with the Solid Snake says, old fish. Even better with some toilet water. It's delicious. I was gonna say, I think we've gotten just about all of the available toilet water from around here. So, the weather always gets exciting. We haven't been up to the outlook up there. When I first came into the area, it was dark, and we walked right past the entrance to it. I think all I had to light the path was the torch. So that's true. It's probably better than the old sardines. It is probably better than that. So, all right, we can speed this up just a little bit. So let's eat this. 1,500 calories coming in. Almost nearly filled us all the way up. And you know what? We probably need to make a little bit more water. We got a little bit of lamp oil from that too, which is always good. 40 minutes, so let's make at least a liter. Let's add nope, I didn't mean to do that. Let's add a few sticks is what I wanted to do instead of taking a torch. And maybe what I can do is set this down and get us a little bit of sleep, and that water should be bubbling, ready to take up just about the right time. Nice, boiled. Alright, 10 minutes left. Oh, just enough time to take a torch, and 1 minute left. Ooh. Weather's kind of changed. I bet the wind might blow our torch out. So I'm going to start making our way over here. We'll have to, what we'll do is we'll walk up, we'll see if we can get to the tower outlook up there. And then we'll head up to the mine shaft to see if we can get some coal. Man, I'm going to be so happy when we can get the bow. It's going to be really nice to have the bow at a bow at our disposal. Cindy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the happy anniversary. I didn't even realize it was around this time of the year when I made affiliate. All I know is that Athenon and I were made affiliate around the same time. But that was a long time ago. Oh boy. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's make real quick and do some skedaddling. Quite surprised we actually were able to run up that hillside there. I'm hoping we can take a path here that the wolf cannot follow.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Oh, and there's the bear.
That's a lot of nuts!
Bork bork. I smell some yummy booty to bite. Lo.
Yeah, exactly. There's the bear too, so the bear's one to come and hang out too. Thank you for the bit, Michael. I appreciate it. I don't know if we can go up this or not, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Can we go up this? Please, can we go up this? That'd be fantastic. I'll snap all the ankles. Alright, there's the tower. Okay, this is good. I do know we can't make it up that one, but at least we know where the bear was and which way he was going. Yes, we are on Interloper. We're a little over 15 days on Interloper. So yeah, we need to go up this this side of the road here. Let's do this quickly before the bear decides he wants to come up here and say hello again. It's like, where's that guy that just ate that huge piece of fish? It's like, have you not tried human stuffed fish, or fish stuffed human? It's pretty good. I know I saw the wolf in front of me. Yep, that's what I was worried about. I was trying to see if the bear, I think the bear's still down there. Okay, I haven't seen him double back. Well, we're gonna have to deal with this guy. Okay. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Quick, go run away to a point where you won't want to come back. Don't do something stupid like double back immediately and then attack me. Okay. Okay, it looks like he's still running scared. Okay, good. Chicago RE, welcome in. Always got to be looking over our shoulder. So there's a list of the commands that are available. How to check how many pizza slices you got. Oh, y'all are going up against the bot. I added the bot as a contestant. Oh, he wiped the floor. You're so new to this. Oh, it's okay. It's all in good fun. Nothing to be taken too seriously. Okay. Managed to Ghost sits around the campfire and tell Chuck Norris stories. I love having those legendary Chuck Norris stories, or Chuck Norris facts on there. I think those are great. Alright, here is the outlook, or lookout. I always call it outlook. I always want to swap it around. The abandoned lookout. I swear, if I come up here and find matches, this whole thing has been stacked with matches. Okay, so far no. Okay, we got a whetstone. That's good. Well, we got company. Oh, sorry, guy, or whatever you are. Oh my God. I cannot believe that there are matches here. I cannot believe. This is insane. Okay, so just out of context, told you. Yeah, I know, right?
Cook it down now.
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
All right, Michael. I swear, man. Let me see if I can use this torch to get this going real quick. We got just enough to get some going. There are always matches. On Interloper, there's not always matches. All right, Michael's in with Arnold and said, "How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Either way, it doesn't matter because the woodchuck, he needs to get to the chopper. Come on!" He's disappointed because you didn't lift the weights at the gym and get in a good pump. I'm sorry, I couldn't open it. Alright, we'll do another liter of water. So, like I said, we are in, how many days? 15 days. And usually, for Interloper, you're struggling to get matches. Like, struggling to get matches on Interloper. And by what this says, we are on Interloper. And currently...
I live in the real world, where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Look at the matches. While y'all are counting the matches, I'm going to read what Bob put here. Bob is in with the Hank Hill and says, "Boy, I tell you what, I got home the other night and Peggy had left her pilot light on, and it was a better night than if I had cooked on my propane grill, and she was running hot all night. She even let me scrape her toaster." Oh, man. So, this is over 100 matches for 15 days on Interloper. Plus, we have the magnifying lens at 96%. So, this is insane, the amount of matches that we've got. Talking about toasters again. Try not to think of toasters in scrap metal terms. The pizza slice economy depends on it. So, yeah, our outlook is really, really good when it comes to matches. Yeah, it's gonna take us almost 2 hours to break down that chair. Well, let's leave the little bit of furniture in here that we can. So, we'll wait until this is boiled real quick. There we go. That worked out pretty good. We warmed up. Let's see. We'll grab a torch here and we'll light the torch. Okay. I cannot believe we found more matches. It's like everywhere that we've looked, there's been matches. Round and round we go. Alright, come on, let's go. And I'm going to try to take the most unconventional route. There's always going to be a wolf in the most normal path that you can take. Look right over there. Hopefully keeping hold of this torch will also help us so that if we do come up against a wolf, we'll have an opportunity to scare him off. We're probably going to need to start another... God, Phoebe.
Yum, warm meat.
God, that was so effective. I swear, dude. That made my... Oh, man, that would got me... Oh, that was like... Chill up my spine on that one. I could have swore it was like coming over the edge of that hill that I just didn't see. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Ever did I post in Discord that my floating tooth finally came out? No. Well, if you did, I didn't see it. Floating tooth. That sounds painful and interesting at the same time. Was it like in your gums, or was it like part of a bridge or something like that? Front bottom tooth had bone loss under it, and it finally just popped right out. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, because losing a tooth there's nothing fun about losing a tooth, even if there was no pain. Oh, instant pain relief. I mean, yeah, that's good that you got pain relief, but sometimes, oh, I don't want that. Can I not make a fire here? And oh, tinder, of course, tinder again. I'm glad we came in when we did. Probably too close to the entrance. Indoors. Are you kidding me? Okay. I really need to get another fire going so that I can have some more torches, because these torches are not going to last very long. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab as much coal as I can, because there's a bunch of coal like right here. Oh, there's a dead guy. Well, that looks like a very bad situation. Sorry you didn't have anything on you. Yeah, we're gonna run out of torches here pretty quick. Yeah, so I was hoping there was a fire barrel. There might be one further down, but I don't want to risk running all the way down there for there not to be one. The weather outside just completely changed too. Okay, there's a couple pieces here.
Might have to drop some.
I want to say back in the day you could build a fire in here. Okay. This is the way to go. This is why I like Coastal Highway so much. This is one of my favorite areas. Is you have the mine that produces all of the coal, and then you have the ice fishing hut. So if you start to get cabin fever, you can just take all the coal down to the ice fishing huts, and then the next thing you know is you've got all that stuff. Like, we could be down there in a blizzard right now in an ice fishing hut and just be completely fine. Yeah, we've already checked all this. Too bad we can't get some blue Kool-Aid. There's another simple tools. Cool. Exactly. That blue toilet water. It's like Gatorade, but homemade. Oh, there's the Psycho Kitten and the Barn Cats. Yeah, the Psycho Kitten's pretty tough too. Michael got beat up by his sister. That's hilarious. Alright, I saw Bob had typed something earlier. I want to make sure I read what he typed. Yeah, for real. Bob said this game's trying to get me in trouble messing around with Tinder and stuff. Exactly. Alright, we're getting tired, so we could probably just sleep right in here. So let's take a moment. Our tools are in relatively good shape. We've got this insulated flask, and we probably don't need to be lugging it around. Let's go ahead and use our little bit of our lamp oil that we got from the fish. So, really did make it sound like we had a lot to pour in there. Our torch here, we have a torch with 7%. We got our hacksaw up to 99% by repairing it. So our guts back at the other house should be cured by now. Let's see. Yeah, let's use this. The Wilderness Kitchen. Let's do, let's check our hunger. Yeah, let's drink a little bit. And we should be able to read for a little while. Let's start off doing 1 hour. Let's try another hour. And let's see. Bob is in with a 24-karat pizza, giving out some pizza slices to everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. I knew it. Was the bot tripping you up? Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these so we can have a decent amount of calories. Oh.
What a way to die. I just want to die.
What? That was a 70% cooked deer meat. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna eat this 14% bannock. Can't get any sicker after that. Why are you lying? I saw you trip. My resources say toaster. Are you trading it for pizza slices again? You're too full to eat. So we got bannock and porridge that are about to go bad. I didn't even eat the bad stuff. This is ridiculous. All right, let's go ahead and take our. We don't have a lot of this stuff left. Got a lot of painkillers though. Okay, well it's nighttime, so let's drink an herbal tea if it'll let us. That'll give us don't believe it, exactly. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, what do you mean I'm too full to eat? Alright, all of our stuff is maxed out. We're so exhausted. Let's do 9 hours of sleep. We'll need 1 more hour after that to be healed. I'm hoping that we'll get a little bit more condition back, but we'll see. No, we didn't get any condition back. And it's still pretty nighttime out, so let's see. Yeah, we got 1 hour left. Now let's drink another. Of course, can I drink on now? You're not thirsty enough, of course. All right. I'm gonna start and then stop. Okay. Drink the herbal tea. That'll give us more. Did it update or something so they might have broke it somehow? I have no idea. I have no idea. I hope not. Hopefully we'll regain just a little bit. Just a little bit would be great. Did Bob poison the meat? Careful, Bob. What? Okay, I can live with that condition. And the sun is up. I don't believe it for a minute, Bob. I don't believe it for a minute. Okay, let's see here. 21 pieces of coal. Oh, the matches. The weather still doesn't sound ideal, but let's go check it out. I'm gonna scrap all the toasters just because you're being mean to me. Not so good, Bob. Remember, toasters are friends, not scrap. Better than... Okay, I want to say that just down here is a trailer, and I can't remember if we've already been to this trailer or not. There's the trailer. Oh, there's a bunch of sticks. Get all the sticks. Sticks are your friend. Just happy little sticks. Wondering where rain is tonight? Yeah, well, I started a little bit late. Of course, I tried to let everybody know on Discord. Yeah, I know the feeling, Bob. Alright, have we been in here before? Oh, we have not. There's tennis shoes on the ground. Running shoes, excuse me. You know what else is annoying, Bob? Is to describe that disorder, they used a word like dyslexia to describe it. Yeah, it's free leather. That's exactly what I was thinking. We can repair our boots that we got. Another can opener.
I could use this.
You're right. We really don't, because I think we've got one, right? Look at that. Overnight, this stuff went bad. So I'm going to drop that and drop that. Stuff is no good. Moldy. Moldy porridge. Yep. It's always sad when your bannock and your porridge go bad. Sometimes there's candy bars that like to hide under here. Okay, well, not a lot. Well, did I double check? Do we have a can? Yeah, we got a can opener right there. Sounded like strong bad. It's bad and wrong. There should be a word for that. Badong. We could trade it for the better one. Yeah. We can do a take one, leave one. They'll never know. We'll put it right where the other one was. They'll never know. It's not their original. Are you serious? The weather? Look, there was a blizzard yesterday. This is not the weather I wanted to come outside and see. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to look at our clothing, and we're going to take the running shoes, and we're going to harvest them for 2 pieces of cured leather. Chuck Norris made a Happy Meal cry. Taco pizza. Well, that sounds good. Actually, anything sounds good right now. I am a little bit on the hungry side. My trip to the airport and back, a little bit of a gas station dinner was not quite what I was intending for dinner tonight. Wow, 100% on the trail boots. That is beautiful. Nice temperature boost to our feet. Alright, let's see. What is our lowest? 81 on that. What is the numerical value of how much wood a woodchuck could chuck? As hazy as the whereabouts of my mom. There we go. It's at 100%. I think 85 is the next one. Oh, you're going up against the beard again already? Wow. That didn't take long for that to cycle through. Oh. Oh, it got quiet. Okay. Alright, let's go. Smell down to make paper clips. You sure it wasn't you who did it for a slice of pizza? Bob's like, yeah, it was me. And I enjoyed every minute of it. Okay. Alright, let's not break anything unnecessarily. Usually there's some kind of stuff right under this one. What is a deer? We got crow feathers. Uh, 11 minutes. It's not terribly cold. Let's do that real quick. Nice. Okay, now we smell a little bit. How long will it take to get all of this? Hour and 10 minutes. Let's possibly save that for later. There's a car over here. Let's go check out the car real quick. Trying to make sure. Oh, there's a dead guy. Did I check out this dead guy yet? I think I did. No, I have not. Well, thanks for nothing. Oh, I will take the feather, though. Every little feather counts. We're making all the arrows later. Bob's stealing pizza from the Pizza Hut. Okay. Ooh, chips. Crunchy stuff. That stuff was actually a pretty decent condition, too. And we'll check the trunk, but I haven't found anything in the trunks lately. Been a lot of nothing in the trunks. Oh, is it actually going to turn out to be a nice day? We're actually going to get some beautiful sunshine? Look at that. Wow, what's the temps? -5, that's not bad at all. Okay, well, we've got a decent amount of time. We can try to get... I'm just going to set my auto walk for the second. I told Ethan it was bedtime and he took himself to bed. Hey, that's progress, man. When the kids start taking themselves to bed, that's pretty good. When they know the routine. That's awesome. So, heading back up here, let's real quick, let's give ourselves something to drink.
Do you expect me to talk?
Sexy, and I know it. Connery sings sexy, and I know it. Bob is in the Sean Connery says, "Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight 'em all. And when I'm at the beach in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks, this is how I roll, ladies. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We're headed to the bar. Baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service." He's sexy, and he knows it. Good old spoken Connery, what is that, LMFAO? You could actually hear Connery saying something like that in conversation. Yeah, I mean, the guy was pretty suave, man. I mean, back in the day, you know, he was Mr. Olympia and all that amazing stuff. I mean, he definitely could definitely say that at one point or two in his life. That's why those Bond villains wanted to kill him. All the sticks. All the sticks. Those are all good things. Oh, we got more food right there, baby. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, cured guts there. And these are getting closer. Hope we can try to take a lot of that with us. Alright, so... we brought with us... We got some raw. It's at 84%. We should be able to eat that with no problem. Alright, beautiful day, so let's grab our stuff and go. I mean, we need to grab our stuff and go. So there's the quality tools. I think I'm just going to grab all of the stuff that I can. We need the hides. Now, we don't have any scent lines because all that stuff is not cured. But if we carry these guts, we're going to get scent lines, and that's going to attract attention. But with this stuff, we can start crafting things. It's just going to make it simpler to move all of this stuff in one go, though. It's going to be risky, but let's do it. Let's just do it and get it done with. Kind of want to make sure I've got food. That's a very tiny piece of meat.
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's go ahead and eat the tiny piece of meat. It's only 83 calories. Alright, let's take those. Yeah, I guess we could take the heavy hammer with us and leave it at the Quonset. We're gonna be struggling because of our weight. That's an extra 2 kilograms. What could we leave here? Because we're gonna kind of need to take a lot of this stuff with us. We could leave that here. It's not a lot of weight, but we're not really using this all that much. Yeah, we kind of don't need the hammer. You're right. You're right. I mean, we know where it's at. We can leave those 2 things. We need the tools. Oh, we got the coal. That's what's weighing us down so much. Yeah, if I'm gonna... So, on the way to the, alright, we got 2 scent lines. Okay, I can't run. Alright, there's a wolf over there. So, seeing that, okay, he's already heading this way. Crud. So, I don't see any wolves out that way. As long as he stays over there, we should be doing okay. So I'm thinking one of these ice fishing huts out here, if we can drop off the coal. Oh, God! Oh.
Something smells like dinner.
Oh. God. Yeah, I forgot about Faithy. Yeah, I forgot about Faithy. Totally did. I totally forgot about Faithy. Holy cow. Man. Okay. So from up there, we could see that that wolf is about the closest wolf that we have to worry about. Unless there's one that decides to spawn in last minute. But that's the reason why I set the spawning distance so far, so that they don't like to just magically appear. Of course, this game likes to do that. Just have things magically appear in front of you. And the wolf is already on our tail. He's like, those half-cured guts smell delicious. Oh, y'all are taking Rainstorm's winnings? His lost winnings, and he's not even here to help claim it. Let's see. It's only -2. The weather's beautiful right now. We can see where we want to go. Either that ice fishing hut over there or that one. Oh boy. He's slowly catching up to us. We don't have a torch. So we're gonna have to do something here. I think we can stay ahead of him enough to... Oh, wow, he actually turned around.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts.
It is a lot of nuts. Okay. Alright. Let's stay going. Yo!
You didn't say it right.
That's a lot of nuts. Oh my god. Literally, that's a lot of nuts. That's what you meant by that's a lot of nuts. You must have messaged your brother.
I did.
She got me all kinds of nuts.
Nuts.
Cinnamon pecans,
I think those are Haley's.
roasted salted peanuts, and roasted salted pecan halves. Oh man, those look good. Hi.
Hi.
Holy cow.
We're home.
I could tell. Including herself, yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I also heard the wolf starting to bark at the same time, and I believe I was staring at the sky. Yep, here he comes. Maybe we can let him stalk us for a little bit. I don't know how long we'll do that. Another Jen, welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, cinnamon pecans. I can't wait to get my hands on those. There's another wolf over there. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of slowly keeping his distance. Once we get to this ice fishing hut, we should be doing pretty good. Alright. Alright.
I have a cutscene.
Thank you, Michael, for that shout out for her.
Hello there, Jen. I showed up at the perfect time. This is Lewis, in case you didn't know.
You did that southern accent pretty good. I know, right? Don't you hate that? Don't you hate the random clips? It's just like, oh god, not this one. It's all good, though. It's all good. Alright, Mr. Wolf, get lost. Get lost, Mr. Wolf. Okay, so this potbelly stove, and this right here, is only -1. We're going to make a big pile of coal. We're going to drop all but maybe 2. There we go. Yay, now we've got some stuff to ride out a decent storm in. So, I know we still smell. We're starting to get a little tired, but we should be able to move. Hey, boy, I have a rock. Let's see, what did he say? Another Jen is here. Give her a warm welcome. I look good, but mind your toaster, Bob. Welcome another Jen. Toss the pizza your way. Enjoy the stream. The bot doesn't like Bob very much. The bot thinks that Bob tried to scrap his mother, and the bot's mother apparently is a toaster. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's go. Run. We can actually run a little bit. We're not running very fast, but we're running. Okay.
Watch out for the bear.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Run, Forrest, run.
Oh, for real. Yeah, well, I need to watch out for the bear. Thank you, Faithy, for the $10 and scaring the crap out of me. Man, I probably jumped a foot. And also Michael for the bit and Run, Forrest, run. Oh. All right, where was I? Where was I? Okay, where? I don't want there to be a bear. Oh my god. Yeah, you let go of everything from running from the wolf. Oh my god, that scared me too. Getting scared by the wolf, getting scared by the bear, and then I get scared by the thing that's supposed to help me chill. Okay, he stopped to howl. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take that. Alright. Let's chill out for just a second. Once you've been scared, everything scares you. I know, right? It's like getting on edge. Once you're on edge, it's just like everything kind of sets you off. I understand that. I understand that. Yeah, the wife came in. The Psycho Kitty came in and scared me just a few minutes ago. Actually, I'm getting really hungry, and I was hoping she'd leave one of those bag of peanuts that she got in here. But it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Another Jen, welcome in. Hope you're having a good one as well. It wasn't terribly long ago, so yes, she does good scares. She does. My intro, I mean, that was from when I streamed previously, but she still does. Well, it's good. I'm glad it's been a good weekend. I'm glad it's been a good weekend. Oh, yeah. Just take a second. Just chill for a minute. Try not to think about what I gotta get back to and get away from the wolf. But, when we get there, we'll probably... We've been staying mostly outside, so... We'll probably be able to do a lot of work. We can get our bow crafted. We can get arrows crafted. And, which means now we can probably lure... Yeah, deep breaths and relax, exactly. Now we can probably lure them with bait and then shoot them with arrows, which would be awesome. Well, that's awesome, Michael. See if I can get my heart rate to go down below 100 just for a second. The problem is sometimes just looking at it, it doesn't want to do anything. It just can't make up its mind. No, see, it doesn't want to go down. There it goes. That went down quite a bit. Okay. Well, thank you, Bob, for that. Let's transition back. And of course, Michael Michael's in with the solid snake and say, "Did someone mention lowering the heart rate? I just want to jump scare a little bit." You want fried chicken? Man, fried chicken does sound good right now. Of course, almost anything fried, or especially deep fried, is really good.
Looking cold, your feet need something to wear. Wait, is that a bear?
That's the wife. Holy cow. A psycho kitten in with $10. Looking cold, your feet need something to wear. Wait, is that a bear? Oh my god. I unpaused the game.
He's gonna die tonight.
My heart rate's already up to like 113. I don't know if I can do this. Holy cow. Did you buy me presents? Oh my gosh. She bought me bear socks. That's awesome. Oh, sweet. And then she got me one with mustaches on it. That's cool. Is that why you said you're looking cold, your feet need something? Wait, is that a bear?
Yes.
And then one with golf balls. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, wait. That's for my coworker.
Okay. I looked at the bottom of the bag and it says Barbie girl.
For my coworker. Sorry.
I'm glad you clarified that. I was like, what?
On here?
Awesome. I got presents. Yay. Oh man, if my heart rate will.
You from the scare?
Yeah, yeah, perfect for Hyperman. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, it didn't distract anything. My heart rate's still racing. Oh goodness. Oh man. You've only won the one bot. Yeah, it seems like you guys have gone up against. Yeah, the Barbie girl sticker for my hat. You know what? If my wife gave me that to put on my hat, I would wear it every stream. If she gave it to me, I'd wear it every stream. Just because she gave it to me. Okay, I gotta remember, I'm still trying to get away from this wolf. I've walked like 20 feet in the past 12 minutes. Psycho Kid double scared. Thank you, Faithy, for clipping that. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay. This is not the most friendly of areas. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna just do this preemptively, just in case we have other company over here. Princess sticker on the back of my truck. Oh, oh. Oh, there's another one. Oh boy. Oh boy, we got the whole welcoming committee over here. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You're almost there. Probably really didn't need to light this, but I didn't have any other torches. All right, come on, right there, right there, right there. Go. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah. His heart doesn't appreciate it, but he does. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I can take a second. Breathe. Okay, breathe. Oh, we got more oil. Yeah, I've been in here. Definitely been in here. Did we get the toilet water? Yes, we did. Was hoping to find some toilet wine. Yeah, we've definitely been here. We didn't leave anything in here. I thought we left some feathers behind. But I guess we didn't, unless I left them somewhere else. Well, all these drawers are empty. I guess the feathers I've got are the feathers that I've got on me. Alright, start a fire. Chuck Norris used to beat up his shadow because it was following too close. Now it stands 15 feet behind behind him.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Alright, come on. I knew it.
Come on.
Nice. Alright, let's decorate our table here. Add some coal and some sticks. There we go, 2 hours on the fire. So, let's see. We're gonna need some more water, so I'll make water on that. And we'll make water in that. Alright, so there goes that. So that's gonna probably give us something in about an hour's time or so. And we'll collect these ruined torches and harvest them in a little bit. There's plenty of fuses here. I'm probably going to have to collect those up. So if we ever have the opportunity to do... Oh, wait, that says searched. Oh, tinder. Of course, we'll probably use that. See, Michael tripped me during that heist. Bob stopped thinking about toasters for once. Thing's got toasters on his brain, man. Alright, so we can drop this. We can put it up here. And we can drop the other stuff that hadn't finished curing, which is this stuff. And then that one's green. Those are all cured, and those are all cured. Those are cured. That's fresh. That's cured. I didn't realize those were already cured. I thought those were still fresh. That's good to know. So I'll try to put the cured stuff over here so we can kind of keep them separated a little bit. So I think I think one thing that we can do is once we get the deer hide cured up under clothing, the boot only needs 2 cured deer hides and it needs 4 cured guts. And I think total this is 4 cured guts. So once we get the bow made, we can go out and do some hunting, either of wolves or rabbits or whatever else we can find, and we can start collecting guts. So whenever we kill a wolf or something, we can collect the guts. I'll try to collect the wolf meat just so we can try to get cooking skill up faster. And that way we can start getting more cured, we can get more stuff ready, and hopefully we'll have some stuff left to go. Alright. Let's see, 21 until boiled. And
too much stuff to carry.
No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Let's cook some bannock, since we have some stuff for that, which would be excellent. Minutes. Cook some more bannock. Pine nuts on a pizza. Pesto pizza. Pesto sauce with various toppings like chicken, tomatoes, and pine nuts. You know, there's a lot of recipes that I saw that use pine nuts. And I don't know that I've ever had pine nuts. Oh, hurry. There we go. So, I mean, I guess it could be one of those things that, if it's done right, it might be fine. Yeah, I mean, unless they get like soft or something, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it would be appetizing. Probably not a bad idea. Cook the beans. 11 minutes. So I was gonna be ready before. I was hoping we could see what they look like in there. You love the sound of beans? We need to drink some of that water we've got. 5 minutes until ready. Can make more porridge. How long does it take to prepare that? It doesn't say how long it takes to prepare. Because like this whole little prep thing, it takes time to prepare it. So if it's 18 minutes, it took like 3 minutes to prepare. So it's 36 minutes to cook. So 36 minutes, so whatever it is after this, 29 minutes. Okay, so it took quite a bit to just prepare it. Okay. I was really hoping to get some torches out of this fire. So once I harvest these, we'll throw these in the fire, and then we'll see when that's done. We'll try to pull out as many torches as we can. Yeah, we're gonna fill up on bannock and everything. That's what we're gonna do. That's a good idea. Okay. We still got stuff that we can make later, but that's 26 minutes, so we're going to... I'll grab all of these torches. Pretty terrible torch. Ooh, that's a good one. We should be able to get one more. There we go. So let us eat some porridge. Nice and hot. That's about all we can eat. We still ended up with only 1.5 liters of water, just because we used it all. All right, warming up, and we're gonna end up having a nice condition after all this. All right, there's the bed. Right, if I can aim at it, there it is. 8 hours coming in. Nice, decent sleep. This should take us into day maybe what, 16, 17? 16 days, 22 hours. So we'll take a nice little sip of water. And a few more hours. And this should now take us into day 17. Yep, day 17. All right, we've got our condition all the way up. We are probably going to need more water, which stinks. Let me break this down real quick. There's a tiny little bit of water in there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Because we're going to do nothing but crafting for like a little bit. So I think I'm going to start the fire here. And then I'll just try to boil a bunch of water real quick. And then, oh come on, did that use all my tinder? It did. Darn, good grief. Thank goodness this thing doesn't take forever to harvest, because then it would just be sitting there with a torch burning out on us. There we go. Sorry, I don't have the Discord link set up like that in the commands. It is on my like about section in Twitch. Sorry, buddy. I'll have to add that later. Man, I can't believe I failed those fire starting so many times. Okay. Water. And do a liter. And that one do 2 liters. And this one I'm just going to wait out real quick.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, there we go. And this would give us a few more torches. That worked out pretty good. Very nice. Okay. So now that we've got almost 5 liters of water, take a nice sip. And we'll, I think I have all the stuff on me. So on the workbench here, there's a survival bow with the knife. Let's go ahead and eat one of these pieces of deer meat. There we go. Got plenty of calories. So let's start off by doing 3 hours. Pretty sure we could have gone all in one go. Thank you, Bob. And take a sip. And then now we'll finish crafting. Oh, please don't run into nighttime. Yeah, there we go. Definitely dark. Very good. So let's check it out. Probably under here. Yep, there it is. Our survival bow. Ready to be used. Of course, now we've got to make our arrow shafts with our improvised hatchet. We'll get 3 from 1. So from 11 we'll have 33 arrow shafts. But we only have 16 arrowheads. And from there we'll be able to craft those. The only problem is I don't think we'll be able to work on this in the dark. Sometimes you can work in the dark. Like I know there's a cave that you can work on in the dark. Let's see if it'll let us work in the dark. It seems to be letting us work in the dark, so try again. Did that let us finish? Oh. Yeah, there says requires light to craft. That's the thing that's weird. Excuse me. Unless they've changed that, because I remember there's that one cave where they have a crafting bench in the cave, and you can craft in there no matter what time of day it is. Yeah, so it's in the middle of the night. We're probably not going to be able to do a whole lot. So let's pass by a few hours. And we'll eat another. Boy, that meat is getting spoiled very quickly. That might be something that's changed, because it seems like the meat that I'm carrying around is spoiling quicker than I'm used to it spoiling. Fully rested. Okay, we're gonna need to wait just a little bit longer. Yeah, it just, something doesn't seem right with that. So yeah, let's try to sleep for a little bit longer. We might be able to get an extra hour in. Maybe we'll have a little bit of daylight by the time we wake up. It's like it's going bad way too fast, and that's why. Yeah, because I know the Bannock was supposed to go bad, but it's like we got food poisoning from what? I just made this stuff. I just made this stuff. And I'm risking getting sick eating this stuff. This is at 24%. This is ridiculous. I don't know, man. That's weird. %. We'll see if it stays better outside. Oh, thank you so much, Melon Cat. I appreciate that. I'll have to check that out. Okay, let's finish up making an arrow shaft. I'm gonna have to pay attention for what do you call it? Cabin fever. So we've got this 9. Okay, so feathers. We got 18 feathers, so that's gonna be our bottleneck. So let's make some simple arrows. We'll need to pick these up. So simple arrows, we'll use the quality tools. We have to use 3 arrows each. Alright, let's drink some water. And I think we're going to go for... yeah, let's do that. Yeah, well, 3, you know, almost, let's do 4.5 hours worth. I think we can manage to pull that off. Yeah, there we go. And I don't think we can do any more because we're out of crow feathers. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We'll leave those here, and we're going to leave the arrowheads there. Leave the cured here, and the cured maple here. I'll leave that there. So the rest of this, oh, that one finally cured. So we got 2 cured there, and those are cured. So we can put those in there as well. Okay, good. And then we got the rabbit, and this is cured, and that's almost cured. Okay, so once all of these are cured, then we can make the, what do you call it? The boots. Oh, that's a beautiful sight right there. Okay, I'm now going to run all the way back to Jackrabbit Island, because I left 2 raw pieces of food up there. But another reason I'm running... Oh, God!
Here's Puppy.
Oh, Faithy. I was so excited to have my bow ready. I'm like, I don't want to use it just yet, but okay. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Oh. Gonna make the blood vein on the side of my neck pop. Okay, I just saw something over there. There is a doghouse over there. I think it's kind of fitting that I think I just saw a wolf over there. Yep, there's a wolf right over there. Oh, God! Oh, my God!
Throw the stick.
Throw the stick. I'm gonna run, not throw the stick. That would be hilarious if you could throw a stick and it distract the dog. That would be hilarious if you could actually do that. Yeah, I might need a drink in real life as well. You might be right on that, Bob. No one expects the second one, exactly. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Now that I've got a little bit of energy to wear off, I'm heading over here too because we have the snow shelter, but it was at 50%. We might need to repair it in order to use it, but that's okay because we do have some supplies that we might be able to use to repair it. But so far, we're managing to stay alive. Let's see, it is day... What day is it? It is day 18. We've got the bow and arrows.
That's a lot of nuts!
We want a shrubbery. Nee, nee, nee.
Yep. It'll be fun to watch Monty Python soon. We need to watch that. Might need to have a Discord party where we all watch a movie together. What was I gonna say here? Yeah, I'm really happy about how this run turned out because by day 18, we have a bow, we have arrows, we have tools, we have stuff curing. Movie night, yeah, that'd be awesome. Pretty hard to ruin pure licorice flavor, but they did it. Oh, with what, Bob? Licorice flavored liquor? Oh, yeah, does more good stuff come up on the shore? Because that looks like a boat. It was a locker, but that looks like a boat now. We were in there for quite a while. That looks like a suitcase. Sweet fennel and hyssop. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got something here. Looks like another suitcase.
I could drink almost anything.
Oh, a worn sweatshirt. Looks like just some extra cloth that we might have. Oh, God. Huh?
Why are there no sheets in the bed?
I was gonna have them finished, but I got stuck in traffic. That's what happened. So. They said, "Hi, crazy lady."
Hi.
They should be in the dryer. I was trying to clean while the wife was gone, and it didn't quite work out because I got stuck in traffic. Okay, so let's go check the. I meant to check this. It was right here. 21%. Let's repair this. I think I need more sticks. It's actually somewhat warm, so let's grab these real quick. Yep, drink. Thank you. I have some moonshine. Watermelon moonshine. That sounds kind of good. Nice, 100%. Okay, so we can... oh, wow, time passed on that one. So those are still relatively okay. That one's 900 and the other one's like 100. What is our cooking skills at? Alright, we're getting close to cooking skill 4. So maybe that's what we can do since it's getting close to the end of the day. So we can use this. Wait a minute. Didn't we already study some in this? Oh, it says 2. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, let's do 2 hours of research in this. So that'll put us at 4 hours. That might actually get us to cooking 4. Wow, we're actually warm in here at the moment. It's gonna start dropping. Just kind of curious how bad it's gonna get, though. We do have the bedroll. Dragon, welcome in. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Alright, let's, we're not gonna freeze, like, instantly. No, wait, did it stop at 1? No, it's at 0 now. Alright, we're not gonna freeze instantly, so let's take a little tiny bit of cold damage while we're reading this next hour. Yeah, it's not gonna be too bad. Alright, there's that book done. I really thought that that was going to get us so close. So probably the next time we make some food, it's gonna get us there. -6. So that's not quite what we need. Alright, well I guess we're going inside for the night. I was trying to spend as much time outside as possible. But you know how that goes. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit of light. Let's make our way into the bedroom here. Turn this off for just a second. Alright, after doing all of that, the bannock is pretty much gone. I don't think we can make any more oats out of this because I think we're down to the point where we can't make any more. So we're gonna have to risk eating this stuff. So we'll have to risk the sardines. Sardines got us last time. Alright, okay, we're doing alright there. And we'll go ahead and eat this. Alright, so our calorie store is doing good. That made us a little thirsty. We don't need to drink the tea yet. Okay, let's sleep it off. See what we can do. We're probably gonna wake up fully rested. So bunk. I was in solitary confinement from with deer. Perfectly fine. Yeah, I think it's more of the idea, and I think I talked about this before. You're right. It is bunk because when you think about it, cabin fever happens more when you're in an environment like above the Arctic Circle where the sun doesn't set and you have a problem with your natural sleeping cycle with day and night. And that's when you have this, like, it's daytime all the time or nighttime all the time, and you think you start seeing things because it's like it could be 2 or 3 in the morning and you don't know when you need to sleep. You don't know. And if you have no way of tracking time, it can really start messing with you. You get to a level of exhaustion before you know you need to sleep, or you start sleeping too much. And so there's all those weird things that you have to fight with. I am not above the Arctic Circle, and it gets daylight 24/7 here in summer. I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah. Maybe I have that wrong, is what I'm thinking of. I imagine there's a point. I might be thinking of it differently, or whatever it might be called. I should always eat first and then drink. That's my problem. I always want to eat. I always want to drink something and then eat, but I do it backwards. I need to eat and then drink. Not tired enough. Now we try to sleep off the rest of it. Alright, fully rested. Not quite the ideal daylight that I would want because it's going to be super cold outside. But the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put this away. And yeah, we still got tons of matches, which is good. We're going to, beautiful day. Let's see, hang on. First of all, I can start a magnifying lens fire, but I need tinder again. There we go. All right, let's get this, put this away. Let's get this going with a magnifying lens. 75% chance, not bad. Oh, come on. Was so close. Do you think Bob is mentally stable? I look hazy. The toaster maid have made him a little toasty. It's biased. It's definitely biased. Are you kidding me, weather? Are you kidding me, weather?
Turned out pretty well.
If you say so. Are you kidding? Nope.
Can't feel my feet.
It's probably not going to let me start a fire in here. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need to cook the food. Ow! Oh my gosh! Holy cow. Dude, that was... Jeez. Guy took a flying leap off of a boulder. That was, glass ankles. That guy, I took a little chunk of my condition off by doing that. That was a Hail Mary with my body. And we are actually freezing. Because it's cold. Yeah, I know you need some first aid soon. I can't imagine why. Okay. Close the door. Negative 12 still. Pain, sprain wrist and ankle. It's always something. Always something. Of course, I did that. I completely did that to myself. I found tons of medicine too, except for antibiotics, which is unfortunate. Are you okay? So let's try this again. I swear. My last stick. And I'm gonna have to use. It doesn't. It's gonna be 55% chance. This is gonna be bad. I'm probably just gonna burn up all of my tinder. Yeah, no, it doesn't have all my coal in it.
Come on.
I'll take it.
It worked.
It's probably not gonna get nearly warm enough. Okay, we can add this to the fire. We can add a frozen angler to the fire. And we finish this one, so we can add that to the fire. As long as it gets up to 12, we're warming up. It literally stops at 12. Okay, that works. It's gonna take 5 minutes to cook that one. The problem is the other fishing hut is very, very far away. But got a little bit of time. Maybe the weather will warm up in a minute. So that's gonna take 39 minutes. So I can do this. I can put this down. And I can do a little passing time. We'll warm up a little quicker. Well, that worked out just about perfect. 100%. Okay, I'm not going to eat it yet. So I'm going to hold on to this because it's at 100%. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Get some extra torches here. So the weather's gotten a little bit better, it sounds like. Yeah, we could definitely check the beach. Wow, it's still very cold out here, but we've got a torch to defend ourselves at least a little bit. So way over there, that one that I'm looking straight in the middle of the screen, that's the one that has all of our coal in it. So that would take us a while to get over there. And we're gonna need to make more water soon too. Yep, that's all of our water right there. puts torches out on his leg. Cries about everything else exactly. I don't know, the way that you hear it go out, it's almost like he's supposed to be putting it out like in the snow or something. Okay, that boat was here last time, but now it's over here. Too bad we can't use that boat to our advantage. Use it to go fishing or something. Yeah, we're freezing now. Ooh, what's that? Torch is going to be keeping us a little bit warm. Is that tools? That's quality tools right there. Grab those. This looks like it might be some fish. Wow. There's dinner right there. Coho salmon. Coho salmon. And we smell delicious. Wow, those are pretty big. Man, that's like an easy way to catch fish right there. Even though they're ruined, but you could just like cook them up and you're done. And this one's actually safe to get into. Okay, I want to see what percentage the steak is at. Okay, it's still at 100%. So that's what I was doing, Bob. I was going to hold on to the steak for a while to see if it lost condition like really fast. Because it seemed like this stuff was losing condition like really, really fast. There's some cattail stalks. Nope, nope, stop that. It did seem that way, but our timing might have been off. Whoa, boy. Yeah, I was thinking that too, because we did spend like a whole day repairing stuff and crafting stuff. There's the bear. Like, I smell something fishy over here.
Could end up being useful.
Okay. And I could go all that way, but we're gonna start freezing if we don't get going. Wait a minute, is that house standing or is it destroyed? I can't tell. Okay, it's destroyed. It looked like it was whole. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but when he started running, he actually stayed going my direction. Yeah, I was wondering if that house is destroyed or not. Oh, and there's a wolf right there. As long as that wolf's... Oh, there's another wolf. Boy. Looks like a dead wolf over there on the ice. And of course, we're not even near the one that has our coal. That deer's staying ahead. Oh, he didn't make it. I can't remember if we've been to this one yet or not. I'm gonna check it out just to be sure. Yeah, Bambi tried his best. I'm pretty sure we've already been to this one, but we'll double check. Yeah. And there comes the bear. Giving my guy just a second to catch his breath. If we can get to this ice fishing hut that has all of our coal in it, we can we get a decent fire going. We can start cooking the fish that we got. We can make a bunch of water, and we can probably sleep out here. I really wish this was one of those huts that has a door on it. I can't remember if this one did have a door on it. I don't think it is. Yep, this is it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to break down a torch or two to have some sticks to start a fire. And then we'll grab some coal to throw into the potbelly stove. Oh, and our torch went out while we were doing that. Okay, well, we got plenty of matches, so it's not that big of a loss. There we go.
Come on, come on.
Yep, it's almost that time. Yeah, I was unfortunately not able to get streaming as early as I wanted to because of having to drive to the airport and back. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's what I want to do. So let's throw in the stick and then collect some coal. Let's load this thing up. There we go. And actually, let me move this like outside here. There we go. We'll place down the skillet and we'll cook up some of the fish. Maybe we can lure the other guy over here. Haven't got a chance to use our bow yet. I was hoping maybe we could use it to get one of these wolves or something. But of course, as soon as we get one of the wolves and stuff, we're immediately going to lose it. It's going to take off running. Wow, just like that, the weather changes. Look at that. So, this is what I'm going to do. That's the direction towards the Quonset, that way. So it's nice and toasty in here. That's going to give us some lamp oil as well, and we're going to need water now.
Know if the hypothermia would.
So, nope. Actually, that's what we can do. We can drink a little bit of that to take the hydration threat off of us for just a moment. And now we can make, we'll use the bigger one to make more water. And we'll cook that. So, it says 48 minutes until melted. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 2 hours of sleep. Let our guy rest. I appreciate it, Bob. Just like that. Boiled. We got water. Storm is still raging on. But we still have 4 hours and 15 minutes on the fire. But that gave us a game save right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. But before I do, let's take a peek. We made it to day 19, which is pretty good. We got the bow and arrows made, all that great stuff. But I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Again, like I said, I do apologize that we got a late start tonight. But regardless, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Oh, stripes in the back. Before I head off, I want to say thank you to Michael, Faithy, the Psycho Kitten, and I think that's the ones that tipped and donated tonight, whether it's cheers or donations. Thank you guys so much for all that you've done and helped out with. Melon Cat Design, thank you for the follow, as well as I think there was somebody else that followed. I think it was earlier tonight. Maybe I missed it. I thought there was. But again, thank you everybody for stopping by, and I will see if there's somebody else that is streaming The Long Dark. Maybe we can throw a host over to. Let me see if there's somebody. There may not actually be a lot of people that are on tonight. One last fight. Okay, I'll leave it on while I look and see if there's somebody that I kind of want us to host. Well, this might just be one of those few times that we might just wrap it up for the evening and just say goodnight to everybody, because I don't recognize a lot of the people that are on. And there's been a few times where I've rated some people and I really didn't care for how they were. So I kind of want to keep it to some people that I know, just because I care about you guys. So did it work? Did the boss battle get going? Oop, I typed the wrong one in. Oh, it's not going to be available for 1 minute and 55 seconds. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Thank you again for hanging out. I had a good time. And until next time, I will see you all later. Have a good one, everybody. And I'll see you next time.